Fire. It's good to know about fire safety. Fire safety.
Hi everyone, my name's Jackson.
And my name is Audrey.
And today we're going to learn about fire safety.
Did someone say fire safety?
Hey, who are you?
My name is Frankie. I'm your local fire hall.
Are you going to help us learn about fire safety?
You bet. And I have some friends who will come along to help us out. Are you ready to start?
For sure.
Let's start with the riddle. The most important thing that can keep you safe at home is sometimes the most quiet. It's round and white, and it warns you when there's smoke. Does anyone know what it might be?
Ooh, I know. It's a smoke alarm.
That's right, kids. Come with us. My friend Alerta, the smoke alarm, will teach us all we need to know.
Hi, my name is Alerta. I'm a smoke alarm. My job is to warn you when there is smoke in your home. I let off a loud and shout at the top of my lungs. When you hear me go, you know there is smoke around. And where there's smoke, there could be fire. There should be at least one smoke alarm on every floor of your home. Ask your mom or dad to test your smoke alarms once a month. When you test me, I will make a loud beeping noise. That's how you know I still work. You should change my battery every year. Once I'm 10 years old, it's time to get a new smoke alarm.
Wow, I didn't know we had to check our smoke alarm every month and change our battery every year.
And I didn't know we had to get new ones every 10 years.
And it's good to know that when there's smoke, there might be fire.
Fire. It's good to know about fire safety. Fire safety. Yeah!
Where is he?
We can't find Frankie the fire hall. He's got to be here somewhere.
I'm right here.
Where?
Here.
Are you invisible?
You got it. Just like the invisible gas called carbon monoxide.
Hey, I've heard of that before. Carbon monoxide is an invisible gas that you can't see, smell, or taste. And it's dangerous to people.
Well, I want to know how we can keep our home safe from carbon monoxide.
I've got the perfect friend to help us out.
Hiya, kids. My name is Carlos. Can any of you guess what I am? I'm a carbon monoxide alarm. My job is to warn you when there is carbon monoxide in your home. Here, I'll show you. When you hear this noise, don't look around for anything. Just get out. And remember to replace me every 5 to 7 years.
Thanks, Carlos.
Fire safety. Yeah!
Woo! That was fun.
I want one of these in my home.
Firefighters have all sorts of ways to get around the fire hall. But if there's a fire in your own home, you need to have an escape plan.
An escape plan is what tells you how to get out of your home safely. Practice it with your family so everyone knows it.
When I moved into my new house, the first thing my family did was make a map of our escape plan. You should too.
Let's take a look.
Make sure you have 2 exits, just in case fire blocks one way.
Have your meeting place be in front of your home, where the fire trucks will come. Don't use an elevator in a fire. Firefighters need to use them in emergencies.
Use the stairs when there is a fire. Feel the door before you go through. If it's hot, it means there's fire behind it and you should find a safer way.
I feel a lot safer now that I have an escape plan.
Fire safety. Fire safety. Yeah!
Hey! What are you guys doing?
We're practicing.
What for?
But when there's fire, there's smoke, and smoke rises.
Remember, you can't breathe in smoke, so the best thing to do is get low and go. Even though fires can be scary, don't hide, get outside.
And don't worry about your toys or your pets. In an emergency, you should worry about your own safety.
Never go into a house that is on fire, even if you want to get something out. Wait outside until the fire department arrives. Then the firefighters will make sure everyone is out and that you are safe.
That's a lot to remember. Let's see if we've got it all.
Fire safety. The smoke, it rises, so get low and go. Don't stop to pick up any toys. You can't be slow. Fire can be scary, but don't hide. The best thing is to get outside. Fire safety.
What's that for, Audrey?
If you need police, fire, or ambulance, call 911.
Cool, can I try?
Careful, Jackson. You can't call 911 for anything. It's a number just for emergencies.
Like if there's a fire or if your home is broken into?
Yes, those are the proper times to call 911. It is not a joke.
If a fire starts, use your escape plan to get safely out of your home. Once at your meeting place, you can use your cell phone to call 911.
If you don't have a cell phone with you, go to your neighbor's home and dial 911 from there.
When you call 911, you need to know 3 things. Know your city, your address, and your phone number.
So you see, Jackson, phoning 911 is no joke.
Hey Audrey, what you doing?
There's this box of matches sitting here, and I don't know what to do with them.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Milo, the match. I heard you guys talking about matches, and I thought I could help. Matches should never be lying around. We're dangerous if used the wrong way. A fire can be started even by accident if you play with them.
Could you teach us about matches?
All right, brace yourselves. Lighters and matches are tools for an adult. They should only be used by an adult and should be locked away high and out of reach.
Thanks, Milo. But there's one thing. If we're not supposed to be playing with matches, then we shouldn't be playing with you.
Oh.
So what are we doing with these, Frankie?
I'm going to teach you kids what to do if your clothes are on fire. When something like that happens, you need to put out the fire fast. So I'm going to teach you how to stop, drop, and roll.
Well, what do we do first?
If your clothes catch on fire, first you stop where you are. Both of you stop. Next, you drop to the ground. Make sure to use your hands to protect your face from the fire. Then you roll back and forth until the fire is out.
Fire likes air, right? So without air, there can't be fire.
Good job!
So that's why we have to roll. It smothers the fire and puts it out.
Exactly. The most important thing to remember if anything on you catches on fire is don't run.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Fire. It's good to know about fire safety. Fire safety.
Sometimes when you're near fire or things that get hot, you can accidentally get burned.
And it's important to know how to cool a burn the right way. You can get burned from anything that is hot. Even making hot chocolate, you have to be careful.
If you get burned, run it under cold water.
So remember,
It's good to learn that cool water is the best. We're putting fire safety to the test.
Hi, firefighter Chris.
Hi, Frankie. Hi, kids.
Hi, firefighter Chris.
Firefighters know we can look a little scary when we have our gear on, but our gear is used to protect us from fire and smoke.
Remember, we're here to help you and your family stay safe if there is a fire.
Remember, kids, firefighters are your friends.
They may look scary in their gear, but they're here to help, so have no fear. Firefighters are your friends. You trust in them, you can depend.
Hey, what's all this?
maybe he's getting ready to sell some stuff.
No way! It's for a riddle. These things all have something in common with a stove.
Well, they're all in our homes.
And they all get hot.
Bingo! Anything that is hot is a possible fire hazard. And your home is full of things that could catch fire if put near something very hot.
So keep things that can burn away from things that are hot.
What a great rule, Audrey! Kids, help out the adults in your home and remind them to blow out candles when they leave the room.
And remind adults to unplug electrical items like kettles and hair dryers when they're not in use.
Also, help the adults by reminding them to stay in the kitchen when cooking as well.
Let's try to remember.
Keep your eye on objects that get hot. If you keep them away from things that burn, you're helping out a lot.
I hope you all learned as much as we did.
Now I'm sure that if there's a fire, I'll know what to do.
Best of all, now you know how to be careful and keep a fire from happening.
And remember, if there is a fire, we are here to help.
Let's see if we all remember everything we learned today.
Thanks for joining us.